Hey trader friends, how you doing today? Great to have you back. Again, I took a couple days off, but I'm back in the swing of things. Today we had a trade. We had one trade today, although there were several opportunities. I took this in the soybeans and the bean oil spread. And you know what, I have to admit, I played it wrong. It was a good day had I held out for a couple better entries. Um, but we still did okay. We came up a positive 173 bucks. And I also later in the video today want to show you the new feature we just added, which is the time price opportunity histogram. So right here, we'll go over that in a minute. That's that blue and yellow line that looks like a volume profile. We'll go over that more in a minute. So the trade I took today, you can see right here from the entry on the soybean chart up on top. I was expecting. So our spread history line took a dive. So this spread typically moves down throughout the day. And I was expecting that to be the case here. We found at the open, we found a good resistance at that top of the resistance channel. Prices shot down. I jumped down a little early thinking it was going to carry through. Well, it didn't. It didn't. So the purple line shows you roughly where I entered at. And what happened was we did find some support there. We moved up, we oscillated. The day was not breaking as much as I'd like it to be, but I thought we could still hold on for this long-term move. Prices moved up again, took a little heat, and I went short right at this area, looking for another move downwards. So I'm now short two spreads, and so we went short there. Prices moved up a little bit, and they did pop down. You can see that. Didn't get out here yet. I was holding, actually, my target was down here at the lower volatility bands. Prices popped up again, gave us a little run, and look at that. I went short right near the top of the market there for the day. Right when we hit this upper volatility band, this red dotted line, I went short a third time. So we were short three spreads now. And market kind of found some support here at the fast moving average, but I was still holding out for this long-term down move. And eventually the market did pop down here. It bounced again. I was still holding for a move below the low. I decided to get out, finally got out. So we got out right here. We bought back the spread, and we exited here again, plus 173 bucks. So let's go over now. Let's take a look at the new feature. I really am excited about this one. This is a volume profile. Many of you would recognize it as a volume profile, right? So what volume profile does is it shows you how frequently prices are hitting these price levels. So when the spread oscillates throughout every day on this chart during the session, we're calculating how many times it hits these price levels. Okay, so the histogram shows that right here, right where the purple line is the most popular price right here, also called the point of control in the volume profile. But again, it's the most popular price. So this is where this spread likes to reside in relation to the midline. You can see it likes that value line quite a bit. This is the attractor. So when prices move down here, we expect to move back to the midline. When prices move up, we again expect it to come back to the point of control, the happy price, I like to call it. The blue area here shows you the 70%. This is called the value area, and this shows you that price spends 70% of its time between this upper value and this lower value, and then the other 30% of the time is spent outside of those levels. So what you want to do then is be interested in this value area, especially with spreads that are strongly mean reverting. You would be looking to buy when prices hit the value area low. You'd be looking to sell when prices hit the value area high. And I like to get out right at the midline. So we'll be using this spread, this volume profile much more in the future. I think it's got a lot of applications here, so keep an eye on it. If you want to upgrade to this is a pro level feature, the profile, and happy to talk to you about that. Again, thanks for tuning in and watching my video log here of my trades. If you have any questions, love to hear from you. Drop me an email, put a comment below, and we'll get back to you. Thanks again.